At the very outset, I would like to express my deep appreciation and gratitude to my friend Rahul Bajaj for inviting me to participate in this inspiring function, I would call it. When I was going through the proceedings and listening to the observations, and particularly the contributions of the awardees today, it reminded me once again how important the constructive activities which Gandhiji propagated is not less important than freedom struggle. Because he recognized the fact that imperialism can never continue to hold for a long time. Courses of civilization has never been determined by the forces of coercion, oppression. Courses of civilization has always been determined by the persons who believe in humanism, who had faith in the human spirit, and who always invigorated the indomitable spirit of the human being. That's why, when I was going through the biography of Mr. Muller, I found he was born in 1939. That is the year when the Second World War broke out. And that is the year when Rabindranath Tagore wrote a letter expressing his anguishedness, which he was suffering from because couple of years back, fascist forces were ruling over a large part of Europe. Eminent scientist Einstein was driven out of Germany because he was a Jew. Book of Nobel laureate Thomas Mann were burnt on the streets of Berlin. Naturally, the sensitive mind of poet Tagore was affected. He wrote to many of his friends, what is happening? Why the intellectuals of the world, writers, poets, thinkers, social activists are not protesting? Then he received a very interesting response and he found his solace. He was reminded, poet, we appreciate and understand your agony. But perhaps you have forgotten, course of human civilization has never been determined by the forces of conqueror or victor or emperor. Courses of history has been determined by the prophet Jesus Christ, Gautam Buddha. Therefore, even in the contemporary period, neither the brown shirt of Hitler, nor the black shirt of Mussolini, not even the red shirts of Stalin are going to develop the contemporary history and influence it. It will be influenced by a person who has no shirt and he lives in your country. His name is Mahatma Gandhi. The values which we have lost, occasions like these remind us to revive those values. I was listening with interest when my good friend Rahul Bajaj, with whom I shared many of our views, exchanged our ideas, shared our perceptions, though we had differences, but like good friend, we always understood each other. And I hope even he understands me and I understand him even today. We cannot forget the core values of civilization on which this 5,000 years old civilization is based. Love for motherland, patriotism, tolerance, for pluralism, compassion, discipline, self-restraint, respect for women, without which no civilization can survive. These are very old, nothing new. Every one of us sitting gathered in this chamber is aware of it. But I think these are the values which we are to imbibe, not only in our words but in our deeds, in our day-to-day activities. Then and then only we shall not have to suddenly wake up. As we woke up and the whole national conscience was tormented on an event in last December in Delhi. Respect for women is inherent in the civilization. Tolerance is absolutely needed. Compassion is absolutely needed. These we cannot forget. Discipline is absolutely needed. And Gandhiji told us that. I am glad that I participated in this award-giving ceremony. And when I went through the short and brief contributions of these very distinguished award winners, I have regained my confidence and faith in humanity. Still there are people who are working silently, selflessly for the advancement of society, and that's why we are still continuing. I would not like to congratulate them. I would like to express my deep appreciation for their work which they are doing, and at the same time, I appreciate the recognition given by Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation in choosing these selfless contributors to the development of our society. Gandhiji more than often used to say, the best way, I quote, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. I think with this note of great optimism, great hope and aspirations, we can conclude by saying that once again, the award winners will provide us the leadership for selfless sacrifice to the cause of humanity. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for patience. Jai Hind.